Hey, what up, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Play BattleTech. We are doing a full campaign run-through. We are in version 1.4. After all those 1.3 changes, we are doing no mods. We are doing no expansion. I will eventually get to that, but for right now, I just thought I'd do a focus on a full campaign run-through. I'm just having a ton of fun. The campaign is so much fun. I really like the rebalancing they did in 1.3. It just made, I feel like it made the overall Mech Warrior skills a lot more interesting. And we have a ton of experience we got to spend here, guys. I was just noticing that actually in between recordings here. We don't want to get too far behind in some of these skills, but I will say +2 health, that's not actually that critical. That really takes up. Let's just keep moving the tactics up. You know what? Let's just not get too far behind. We'll save that for one of our really big things on Behemoth. We feel pretty good about that. And same thing with this. I really want this one steady on threshold, making sure the indirect fire penalty. I like that. Honestly, we really don't need that. So we're gonna go ahead and save the experience points again. We're just kind of in between a lot of skills right now. Called shot bonus. I like that. I like that with Decker. Recoil penalty, not very important for Decker because he doesn't drive any mech that has autocannons. So we're not worried about that. I do like this max evasion though. Oh boy. That's what we're going to do with him. He needs to be sneaky. That's extremely important that he needs to be sneaky. I like the called shot bonus again. Melee damage, +1 health, +2 health. This really, I mean, it's really... Oh, are we going to get to Coolant Vent or Breaching Shot? I really think we're going to go for Breaching Shot. And so just in the spirit of moving towards that and just getting Glitch a ton more firepower, you know, that extra 2.5% base weapon hit, I mean, it's nice. It really does. It adds up, and you don't really realize it when you're playing, but it adds up. I feel pretty good about where we're at right now. Let's go pick out a contract. Well, wait a minute. Let's just go to the Argo really quickly. What are we doing? Okay, we're just waiting. We're just going to burn through a couple days here, guys, while we get our ships back. There we go. So the Griffin, this is the one we actually modded in the previous episode. I kind of started the video out just showing the completed mod. It's an LRM build. It's really, we're just trying to get really specialized and have a purpose. Actually, that's going to be, I know I've talked about this a couple of times. I am doing a short, I'm putting together a short video. It just takes a little longer to do. It's like kind of 5 core tips on how to build really badass mechs. And one of the pieces of advice, just sneak preview for all you guys watching the Let's Play, one of the things that I say is know your role. Think about each mech's role when you're building it out. And we really did that with that Griffin. It's really a long range, lighter on the armor, heavy on the lerms, kind of a support mech, right? It's really just so, you know, Decker with his little Jenner can go in, sensor lock somebody, and we can hit him with a volley of 30 long range missiles. I mean, that's just so powerful. Just entering that battle with that kind of a salvo just puts you at an advantage right off the get-go. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get a contract here. I really want to do this one. It's an escort. It's in the desert. It sucks. It's going to be tough. You can see the difficulty right here. I sometimes wonder if that's the difficulty for these escort missions is just because they are escort missions and they tend to be a little more difficult because of that. Not necessarily because the opposition drop tonnage will be significantly more, but we are going to do that. I really do. We are really, really, really good on cash right now. And so... I like the idea of taking a ton of salvage. And then after this, we should really take a close look at what we have in mech storage. Now, note that it is kind of a balancing act, especially like in the early game. Now, we're not really in the early game. I would say we're kind of in the mid game now, but it really is a balancing act on how many mechs you keep in your mech bays because they will cost maintenance. If they're in storage, they don't cost maintenance. So, but that being said, I do want to work towards that second mech bay, which cost almost 1 million ducats. That's what we decided a while back we're going to call money. I know I've violated that rule, but we're going back to ducats. It costs a lot of money to get that second mech bay, but I like the idea of starting to do some specialization builds. Hey, this build is really good for desert environments. Hey, this build is really good for short and this kind of stuff, and just being able to vary our tonnage and just having more options when we're going into each mission with our mechs. So having that second bay will allow us to keep more at the ready. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a pretty heavy salvage. This is for the Urano restoration again. Which is good. It's going to increase our reputation. The local pirate organization, we're not too worried about these guys. They're pirates, so fuck them. So with that's what we're going to do. I feel pretty good about this. It's a decent payout. It's not great, but man, look at that salvage. We get to select 4 pieces, which means we have the opportunity to get a full mech. Once again, we're in the desert. And this blackjack does not have a ton of heat efficiency. But our Vindicator friend over here does. It's a little more lermy. How do I feel about that? Same drop tonnage. Now, definitely a firepower reduction. And with the difficulty being what it is, I think we need the extra firepower. So I've really liked this switch. I'm a sucker for autocannons, though. They're a weakness. They just pack such a punch. They're a weakness of mine because I can get too into them, and I know they have recoil penalties and all that stuff. I like it, though. I've really enjoyed this lance. So that's what we're going to do. Fire in the hole. Escort missions. A little tougher. Great. Been chugging the coffee this morning. I'm pretty jacked up. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get at it. I will be happy to get the hell off this planet, though, guys. These desert environments are just killing me. The politicians' convoy is already under fire. That sucks. Move to their position and provide support. We will. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get them the hell out of there when it's done. You got it. Did we see enemy mechs over there temporarily when we saw it? Destroy any enemies between you and the rally point. Okay, yeah. Nope, we're going to go Decker. Holy crap, look at that evasion. So we actually just got a... skill upgrading Decker that gives him extra evasion. And I really think that's going to come in handy. Maybe not in this mission particularly. Maybe, though, with the forest. But, man, he's going to be almost impossible to hit. He's going to be like Locust level 20, 25 ton hard to hit. Waiting for order. Which is what we want. But yeah, you're going to be able to scout that out now. Yep, here we go. Time to earn our money. Yup. Is that a turret right there? Nope, it's a tree. It's a red tree. Vehicle mech. It's okay. Yep. I copy. It's also fine. Yeah, actually I do. I want to keep bringing you up, so... If we have to use our jump jets a little bit, we'll be able to... We can use jump jets if we don't shoot, and we'll be able to sink all the heat, even in the desert environment. So I'm not like worried about that impacting anything. It's got to be a light mech then. I'm assuming, because we're in 4 and he just went. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm wary to put you in too much harm's way here. Let's go up here, and because we have so much evasion and we're in the forest right there. Yep. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. RIP your evasion. So here's what that just did. Essentially, these vehicles are going to get to go, and that sucks. Because they're going to hit my Jenner. The nice thing is, all he hit was with the machine gun. We're not going to worry about that. But we just massively exposed their only mech, which now has no pips of evasion, and I'm going to be able to hit really, really hard. Which is what I want to do. Yep. Let's see how you like this. There it is. Definitely, he definitely had some kind of a damage reduction, it looks like, with those SRMs. Oh, they got another one, huh? So yeah, everybody's missing the Jenner, which is good, which is what we want. That's fine. We just want to do as much damage to this guy as we can. But for heat purposes, let's go ahead and take a couple of those off that aren't gonna do much. Nice. We just did a lot of damage to him. So the spider's in a little bit of trouble. They're gonna get these vehicles going. They're gonna take some more shots. My Jenner didn't do much, and my Jenner gets to move next time again. We'll move him out of range. So, oh, nice. Can you hit both of them from here? No. But you have a direct fire to that side. That'll be good. This will be good. Let's check the armor, and let's be smart. Actually, quite a bit of front armor, doesn't he? Quite a bit. I do want to fire everything. I do. Did quite a bit of damage, but still, that guy's pretty well armored. So their spider's going to get out of there probably. He's not happy. He missed. He's actually in melee range of pretty much all of my guys now, which is really not good for him. What if... Yeah. Actually like that. Screw the spider. I'm going to melee the shit out of him. This is what I want to do. It's unfortunate that missed. But good. These some of these vehicles are in trouble. They're missing. They're doing machine gun damage to my Centurion. I'm pretty happy about that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's go.
What's up, boss?
You could just stomp that guy out. But he just went. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yep, say goodbye to your leg, little buddy. Really like those Centurions. There might be a case to run with multiple of those guys. They're armored monsters. Like, if I had 2 identical loadouts of those and I just sent them into combat with just, like, full armor and just brawling with people, I don't hate that idea. Yeah, you're okay. Just gotta watch that arm for the rest of the thing. What if you moved here? Yeah. I mean, we want to take these guys out, but I think that if we do damage to this other Scorpion, Cornbread will be able to take both of them out with a multi-shot. If this doesn't. Yeah, because we just chewed through quite a bit of... Okay, so they are going to get a go again, which sucks. Oh my. So, that's not good.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Yeah, that's not good. That's going to hinder us for the rest of the match. Maybe I got a little too aggressive here, guys. You're good. You're good. Okay. I should probably be able to take both of these guys out. Well, maybe not with the heat problems. Yep. Pretty close, though. Yup. Let's go ahead and turn one of these off, and that should be good. Let's go 1 autocannon each, and we'll put a little more on B. 1 medium laser and 1 autocannon for the A. There it goes. That's excellent. And then this guy. There we go. Great. Did your job. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent work.
Ready for orders.
Yup. Decker, finish this guy off, please. This vehicle. I don't like it.
Giving him everything I've got.
Excellent. So, our Centurion took a little more damage than I would prefer, but overall, I'm not unhappy. I'm not. The spider's going to get to go. I don't know what he's going to do. Going to try to melee somebody? Yep. That's okay. That's okay. I feel okay with that. Armor's holding.
Commander.
Let's just take him out.
Roger that.
Yep. He's going to fall down. He might be dead just by falling down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Good to go.
Oh, let's just keep doing this. Knockdown. There we go. He might actually just die from that. Yep, there it is. Pilot incapacitated. I figured. I think he had took quite a bit of injuries. Just got a nice little achievement, I think, for for just like obscene amounts of melee kills. Honestly, meleeing is pretty underrated in this game. Yeah, let's bring the Jaeger over here. Yep, let's send the Jenner in. Oops.
Ready for orders.
Rally point.
Heading out.
Let's wait till we get some kind of message. Oh, okay. Secure the convoy rally point. Okay, so where are they going to go? This way? Maybe through this canyon?
Moving to position.
So maybe bringing everybody this way makes a lot more sense. Now, I don't want to be shy about that Centurion, but let's just be careful. Looks like you've secured the rally. Looks like you've secured the area around the politician's position, and they are making their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. So we need to stay pretty close. Yep, we'll try to stay near for the protection, continue advancing. Yep, and just know that in order for them to move, we need to stay close. So we got enemy vehicles coming up the ridge here. And a mech. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It just kind of like glitched me towards that. Okay, so that sucks. Here's the rally point. Let's get Decker. Decker, can you jump really far and get a pretty good scan? You can.
Acknowledged.
And we're going to do that. I feel pretty good about that. I would like to know what that is, but I'm not going to be able to hit it. In fact, I'm not going to be able to hit anybody. Well, that's not true. What if we revealed this guy? Let's go ahead and use that sensor lock. Yep. So we need to get out in front of these guys, because I don't love the fact that they're advancing. They're advancing pretty aggressively, and I don't like it. Just the AC-5, though, probably from that distance, right? Yeah. So let's jump up. And we'll probably be able to use multi-targeting to do some damage here. Now, I'm being pretty aggressive with the Centurion again. And remember, folks, let's look at our Centurion here. Is this the right arm? Oh, great. The right arm that's facing our enemy. Okay. Yep, let's do this. That should be the end of him. Yep, great. So, taking out as many of these vehicles as fast as humanly possible is good. Yep, you guys get to go now. And then we just basically will need to focus our entire... Is that another vehicle? That looks like a thick boy.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can possibly jump your ass over here and autocannon the living hell out of that guy. Well, actually, that... Here.
Got it.
Bringing the firepower up. Small laser, medium laser, lerms, smurms. I'm not worried about that guy. I'm a little more worried about this guy. He's got a lot of armor too, so we're going to go ahead and just try to take him out. If both those autocannons hit... Oh, come on. I just got a ton of front armor. That's the one thing that sucks. That guy has a ton of front armor. Yep. Man, those evasion pips right there, guys. Holy buckets. That was a huge, 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 huge thing. I really effed up with my movement on this guy. Okay, the autocannons can hit, though. And honestly, for heat purposes, that might be pretty ideal. Because we're actually going to sink some heat here. Boom! R.I.P. Man, those autocannons. This is why I'm a sucker for autocannons, right there. That's why I'm a sucker for autocannons. Just destruction. Absolute destruction. That's what they are. They're a destruction
Good to go.
in a beautiful, beautiful little cannon. Sorry.
Yes, Commander.
You can jump, get a ton of evasion, and hit that guy pretty hard. The Jenner's in really good shape right now, and I'm pretty happy. It's not going to do anything. We're going to have to take some of these lasers down. I still have a critical heat alert with that laser down. Huh. Well, whatever. Do quite a bit of damage. Expose some of the structure. These guys are going to move up. Here comes that mech. Well, the galleon first. Wow, I'm actually surprised he was able to hit the Jenner. He's just so close. So close.
Armor
So,
flow through.
yeah, I know. You're okay. You're okay.
Standing by.
You're okay. Nice. He doesn't have a lot of armor. Let's be careful here.
Roger that.
Yeah, there we go. No worries. We saved a little bit of heat.
Reporting vehicle.
We're blowing shit up this time, you guys. My goodness. Lots of explosions. Probably just because they have a lot of squishy vehicles. Love squishy vehicles. Now, I will say the one thing about vehicles, though,
Waiting on you, Commander.
that I've kind of learned. Is this mech, is he running? What is he doing? I don't care, but, I mean, my goodness, what a coward. Ooh. Well, Blackjack, do this. Because you're in a little bit of a heat predicament. And we can just brace you and sink some of that heat. Allow these guys to move up. The one thing about squishy vehicles, just to finish that thought, so I just realized I just totally, like, started talking about squishy vehicles and then just stopped talking about squishy vehicles. Let's do up here, because then we might be able to jump over and kill that guy. Is they can pack a ton of firepower in a pretty light armor package, and the reason to be worried about them is because if they're squishy, you just want to kill them as fast as possible and never give them a chance to use any of that firepower. Oh, wow, okay. What's he doing? You little MFer. That's what he was waiting to do. He was waiting to...
Took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, you did. He was waiting to come in and melee me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to doom you, Spider. And so the idea is if you can take them out, they're squishy, you take them out as fast as humanly possible because, you know, then they don't have a chance to unleash all that firepower. So, honestly, concentrating on them sometimes is not the wrong strategy. In fact, it's the right strategy a lot of time. What if I hit that medium laser too? And you know what? We have a ton of resolve, and we should use it. Oh, wow. Oh, my. That, ladies and gentlemen, is another reason to just absolutely love the Centurion.
Commander?
What if we did this? You're still in a little bit of a heat predicament, aren't you, Blackjack? Then just hit him. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What have I done? I did not mean to jump jet onto that guy, death from above style. That was not a good idea. That could do a ton of damage to my legs. I mean, it was cool. That was kind of cool, but not very smart. Well, this guy's done. This is why I just love these Jaeger mechs right here. Oh, it's a huge heat bloom. Okay, let's I don't think we're gonna need this, but yeah. Yeah. Always like the little lasers. It's like after those autocannon hits, let's just make sure he's dead. Let's just make sure he's dead. Let's fire these lasers. Make sure he's dead. Awesome. Yep. So my allies will get to go here. More contacts on the sensors, Commander. Looks like the local pilot organization is sending in additional units bound to your position. So, yep, we'll make sure we just get up there into the woods Make sure everybody survives the extraction. We got pretty. Ooh. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can't move the camera right now, guys. So I was kind of confusing with the camera angles there. Kind of where they were coming from. They're coming from here. A locust, a couple vehicles. Okay.
Receiving you.
So, wow, yeah, you're still getting pretty. What if you jumped in there? You get even more evasion and a really good shot at that locust. That's what we're gonna do. Pretty risky, just considering the condition of the Jenner right now. But you know what? I don't hate it still. Panther. What does that Panther have? A PPC. God, I hate those stupid PPCs. What does a locust have? Minigun, medium laser. Just looking at the armor of these vehicles right now, guys. Just trying to judge what I can do. Let's just do that, because I think I can really do a lot of damage to that thing. The enemy is gonna go. It's gonna probably hit me with those machine guns. Nope. Wow. Okay.
Orders.
Yeah. How can you do right here? Once again, we have so much. Let's do it.
Got it.
Might be dead. Nope, just really, really, really badly wounded. Okay, so we're not really worried about the locust anymore. He just went too. This is what we're a little bit worried about. The Jenner's already taken some pretty good hits, but she's just in such a good spot in terms of, well. Oh, okay. We got to worry about heat a little bit here with the Centurion, and yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead and turn those medium lasers off, guys. Let's sink a little bit of heat. Go for the autocannon shot on the center torso. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, beautiful. Sunk a little bit of heat. Did quite a bit of firepower there.
Go down.
Feeling really good about that. Nice. Yep, and they're gonna get to go with those, and they're gonna go after that. Oh wow. That was confusing. Yeah, let's get you in here because that guy's gone. Wow. Yeah, let's get you in here. Now we're gonna have to watch our heat again, but we're gonna do some multi-targeting, I think. You get an autocannon, and you get an autocannon. I think that's the corniest voiceover in this game. So I can go one more. Let's go A. Let's go A just because I want to make sure we kill him. Boom. Pew. Goodbye? Wow, that thing's got a lot of juice. Sometimes it's that delay, you know? You get that kind of delayed action. Wow, guys, are you all going to make it? You know what? They might not move. They might not move unless I get... Here comes the PPC, which sucks. Wait a minute. Who was he just shooting at? Oh, he was shooting at one of my vehicles. I was like, did he just shoot at his own vehicle? No, he shot at one of my vehicles. He shot at that guy. Okay, I don't like that. Which one of you MFers just did that? You could probably kill him. Yep, there we go. So we can still shoot medium laser, SRM, and we're fine. We're not accumulating a ton of damage even in this hot environment. So, you know, maybe the all the talk about, yeah. Maybe the talk about how the heat problems with those are overrated a little bit. I will say, okay, yep, this is a big problem. I will say though, you know, when you fire a full salvo, you run into some heat problems. You know, let's just go right for that center torso of his. Yeah, we just do a lot of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, and I do want to bring you over here. Just go ham on this guy. Well, I want that AC5 is what I really want. Yeah, exactly.
Moving out.
All right. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, didn't think so. Got a little bit aggressive there, huh? Yeah, oh, look at that. He's not having a good day. Panther's having a bad day. He just lost his PPC. He's just not a happy mech. Oh, did my little allies just fire at him? He didn't do much there, guys. Let the vehicle go. Who cares? Oh, that sucks. That sucks a little bit. Because it was, let him get behind us. You okay, Decker? So I could either go over here and finish this guy off. Well, he just went. That vehicle just went. But I like the idea of smushing him. Nope, let's finish off the Panther. The vehicle just went, which means probably these guys will be able to finish that guy off. Yeah, we're in a tight little pinch here with the medium lasers. Let's just watch them. AC5 should be plenty, to be completely honest. If you hit him. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye. Man, I love that Jaeger mech. Those two AC5s are just devastating. I think we really struck a nice balance, guys, with that Jaeger mech taking off those AC2s. Like, sure, we would have had a lot more firepower. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But by taking those off, we got more armor, more heat sinking, more movement, tons of more jump. We actually have jump jets, which I think have just become invaluable in terms of the way we can move them around. So I really think we struck gold on that one, guys.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Why don't you go in and just take care of business here, Blackjack. So everybody's pretty maxed out on heat. The nice thing is these additional heat thresholds that you get by just upgrading your pilots, they're really clutch.
Roger
Goodbye. Wow. Please blow up. Thank you. Please clap.
that. That's a vehicle kill.
Please clap. Okay. See, are they not gonna move? Well, he's close enough. Still not close though. So they're all dead. Just come over here.
Affirmative.
Just bring everybody over.
Right, Commander.
Copy that.
Give these guys some cover. And that should pretty much take care of these guys. Everybody should be able to get in now. And booyah. That should be it. Let's just spray. And there we go. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you where you are right now. Boom. Mission successful. There we go, everybody. Outstanding. Pretty easy. I mean, we're going to have some minor repairs, but I don't think anybody lost any body parts. It's always the thing that takes so long to get your mechs back into action. At all costs, you don't want to do that. So we actually, whoa, look at that. We took a pretty significant pay cut, but look at this. Because we have a really, really good relationship with the Arano Restoration, Avi, we got a ton. Look at that. Look at all those bonuses. That took like a what? What do we have? Like a couple 100,000? Like not even. We had significantly less than that. We ended up getting 200,000 and a ton of salvage. We get to pick 4 salvage pieces, I'm pretty sure. Holy crap, look at the Jaeger. He had a good match. Everybody did. Everybody did, but my goodness. Thing is a destruction. That thing is just an absolute monster. So yeah, here we go. Awesome. This is cool. So we'll be able to put together a spider for sure. We'll go ahead and get that locust. We will start on the Panther. Is there any cool weapons that came with that? Sadly, no. I was really hoping there would be. This is stupid, I know, and I'm sure I have a ton of AC5s. They're 100 grand. And I just in case I lose an arm. Well, how much are these worth? If I got another spider thing, yeah, that's worth more. I mean, I think it's like it's taking the full value of the mech, so it's like whatever, but that'll be fine. I didn't get any AC5s, did I? I should have taken the autocannon. Damn it. Well, that's okay, actually. You know what? They're not that expensive. You feel pretty about it. If you ever get in a big, if you ever get in a pinch, money-wise, sell weapons. Yeah. Lady Reynolds' contract to liberate House Corrosis is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. All right, guys. So that means we're coming up on another main campaign mission. Okay, yes, we know the spider. We're never going to use it. Send it to storage. We actually let's like I said, very soon, very soon, guys. We are going to go ahead and take a look at that mech bay upgrade. I really want it. We're coming up on a financial report.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
And we could opt to do another money mission, but I really don't think we need to, considering this is a $1.1 million payout. It's a long travel sequence, but I think that actually makes a lot of sense. Let's go to the mech bay. Let's make sure things are coming along. We will start that second mech bay upgrade going. And let's go ahead and manage those tasks. The Griffin, we will have the Griffin available to us for this next campaign mission, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and check this out. What do we have in here? We have a Panther. We have a Jenner. We have a Shadowhawk. Yes, we knew that. We have 2 spiders. We don't need 2 spiders, guys. And we have a Locust. Okay. Let's go to the store. We are still in the same place we were. They have 2 of these? Jesus. They have another blackjack. And we talked about the dragon. I know this is going to put us in a cash trap situation, but before we travel, guys... Oh, quick draw. Ooh, I really like these. I really like these. Quick draw 4Gs are some of the fastest and most maneuverable heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. The great thing about these guys is they can run in with like 4 medium lasers and 2 SRM 6s. Or like, you know, some combination of those. 3, 2. I love the dragon though, guys. So what you do with these guys is you put an autocannon 5, you put a couple of medium lasers on, and then as many SRMs as you can get, and you just send these guys in to just brawl with people. Light on weaponry is an understatement. You know what? Because I don't know when this is going to be available to us, guys, but we are going to go ahead and make sure we get that. Yeah, we just got a beefy. We're going to send it. Sadly, we have to send it to storage right now. And we just burned through a ton of cash. But we're about to get a pretty big cash payday here. In terms of going somewhere. And you know what? Before we leave, go back into the store here. Let's take a little bit of that heat, the pressure off ourselves here. We're not going to sell the dragon. We're not going to sell the Jenner just because I like having that. I'm never going to use this Locust. So we're going to go ahead and sell it. We have 2 spiders, guys. And you know what? To be quite honest, I don't even know why we have any. We're never going to use them. And so just like that, we've taken pretty good care of our... we're going to keep this. We've taken pretty good care of our cash situation. We're going to keep the Panther. We're going to keep the Jenner. We're going to keep those. We're at 2.2 million again.
Hey, Commander. Pull up the chair.
And we're in good shape in the mech bay. Actually, why don't... Right, because we don't have enough mech bays, right. You know what I might do? I might send this Vindicator to storage, guys. I just don't know when I'm going to use it again. I'm not a huge fan of them. They're okay. They're okay. They're the definition of mediocrity. Because of that, I think I'm going to send it to storage. I think I'm going to send it to storage. I'm going to go into storage. And I think we're going to take a look at either this dragon. I think we're going to take a look at this dragon, guys.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
And then I think we're possibly going to refit it. I don't know what it has on it right now. Maybe nothing. So let's go here. Let's actually do this dragon first, guys. Let's bleed this off. Let's get this dragon ready. Boom. Dragon's ready. The generator. Okay, those are just repairs. Let's go. The whole idea behind this, guys, is we're going to start running into some drop tonnage situations where we just need more. We need more drop tonnage. And holy crap, we have an AC-10. I as much as I would love to put an AC-10 on there, guys, I just don't think it's necessary. We save 4 tons by not putting that on there, and but we are going to do this. So here's what I'm thinking with this: missile hard points, laser hard points. Okay, yeah. Where are all our laser hard points too? We have 2 laser hard points. That's right. So here's what I think we do. And then, where are those missiles? They're in the center? Okay. How much are these? Oh, SRM-4s are little. Yup. This is what we're going to do. Okay, guys. So, well, you know what? Nope. You know what? I was going to say... we have 4 tons left. Why don't we go ahead and put that AC-10 in there? But you know what? We got to be responsible here, guys. We like mobile mechs. We like mobile mechs. We need we like mobile mechs that can sink some heat. So I'm going to go ahead and toss those in for heat efficiency, and we're in pretty good shape right here, guys. You know, Alpha Strike, yeah. Let's think about this for a second. Let's check the store. We're going to need some heavy, yeah, heavy jump jets, I believe. Assault. Because this guy's heavy. Yeah, let's do this. Let's look at 3 of them, possibly. Let's just do 4. Why not? We got the money. Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. And we don't even have SRM ammo. Starting to rethink this, guys. Starting to rethink this. What is this? 3 tons? 2 tons? Yeah. So how are we doing right now? We're in really good shape. 3 jump jets. This will give it some pretty good movement, guys. We're in really good shape there too. What if? Because we don't. Yeah, let's do this. Well, would 1 SRM-6? It's 2. That's 1. 1 SRM-6. 3 tons. 12 heat. So 4 heat. 8 heat. Wow. So 1 SRM-6. Same tonnage as an SRM-4 and an SRM-2. And the same amount of heat, too. Really. But this guy gives us a little of those bonuses, which we like. And if we did this, we'd be at max tonnage. And honestly, from an armor perspective too, we're still pretty goddamn beefy. A lot of firepower, not as much as if we had really racked it up with those more SRMs. The question becomes too, if I take off one of these medium lasers, which are standard range guys, I get 2 I get 2 more SRMs. 8 damage times 2. You know what? That still doesn't make any sense. I like having the medium lasers on there. And this guy's a brawler. He's going to go in. He's just going to F stuff up. So between the AC5, that's 50. That's 50 damage. From the medium lasers, that's 95. It's 95 plus... Oh, shit. This has plus 2 damage, too. That's 40. And then that's another 16, so that's 56. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. This thing packs a punch. And we have 3 jump jets on it, which means it's going to be super mobile. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. And it's got a lot of armor. It's a beast. This is a beast. This is a beast. I feel pretty good about it. It's got a lot of firepower, a lot of drop tonnage. Pretty good heat sinking. Oh, you know what we don't have, guys? Oh, no. You know what, though? It's going to be over. What if I take off the 3? There it is. Perfect. I want to make sure these arms are pretty beefily armored. I don't want to lose them. In fact, what I really don't want to lose is this autocannon. That's what I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose that autocannon. I'm gonna skew it. I don't think if I lose this arm in a medium laser, I'm like, okay, whatever. Life goes on. And I'm gonna feel pretty good about this. We have ammo for everything. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So, if you enjoyed watching a little bit of a build right there, guys, thanks for sticking into the end of this video. But we are going to go ahead and put a cut in there. Next time, we are going to, let's just make sure, before we put a cut in here, let's make sure all these tasks are being managed properly. They are. We're in good shape on that. We're going to get the Griffin first, then we're going to get the Dragon, and we're going to feel just fine about that. But we are going to go ahead and put a cut in there. Next time, guys, we have a big campaign mission. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys have liked what you've seen, please hit the like or subscribe button. That helps me out so much. I'm having so much fun. Super pumped for this next campaign mission. We got a lot of drop tonnage. We're going to be in really good shape. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and highlight that. We're going to hit the travel button. And like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and watch this travel sequence, put a cut in here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.